Well, that sucked. Creeper's gonna creep. Press start video game radio. I have put out the flames and I'm ready to talk about a new game, that being Ncaa Football 13. This is the 20th year with a game focused on college football, and every year they've been making new game mechanics, tweaking old game mechanics, upgrading graphics, adding new players, and aiming to make a realistic football game. From what previews of the game are saying, it is yet another Ncaa, and it's not bad, but nothing new and innovative. Minus that you need to be a bit more realistic with your plays if you want them to work. This is kind of how games feel right now, given we are in the awkward generation switch time, but even with consoles, it feels as if it's just going to be upgraded graphics and processing power. While Nintendo is off, trying to reinvent the game with some success, Microsoft has their Kinect, and Sony is still hoping Move will be a showstopper. But for now, it seems like there's no really good new IPs. All we have are more remakes, updates, sequels, patches to keep the games we've been enjoying going. It feels as if games are in a rut, and we keep asking for more of the same, and while, yes, the same is comfortable, it's enjoyable. You gotta admit, it ends up being repetitive. What's interesting are the smaller developers, the ones that are rising to the challenge of creating a new world full of fresh games. Given not all their games are great, but hey, some of them, masterpieces. And it goes back to Tiny Wings. These days, anyone can create their own game. It may not be a 100-hour blockbuster console masterpiece, but you can tell your story, or at least learn how to tell your story through forums, because the internet has changed the game and it will continue to do so. It'll be interesting to see how these little games here and there will rise and change the way the stories are told. Or if they even will. Not sure. What do you think about games recently? Good things, bad things, more of the same? Let's talk here and on Press Start's Facebook page. Do you agree or do you disagree? A game that also has had many sequels is Madden, and here it is on Press Start Video Game Radio.